Cartoon Fight Club. We have big things planned for this episode, so if you're not sure how the rules work, be sure to check out one of our earlier episodes. As usual, if you know how the game is played, then let's not waste any time and go straight into the specs. For tonight's episode of Cartoon Fight Club, we are going to pin two of the most famous Sonic spin-offs, that is, SANIC and Sonic EXE. Each Sonic spin-off character will fight to the death, and only one will win. This battle is going to take place on very short notice, which means each fighter will only have 1 day's worth of prep time. And now, let's meet Cartoon Fight Club's 9th round of fighters. Let's start things off with SANIC the Hedgehog. SANIC was created on March 31st, 2010. He was created to be a very convincing impression of a completely idiotic child. The world, however, saw SANIC as the complete opposite. Because SANIC is a non-canon character to the Sonic universe, the most accurate way to find legit sources of SANIC's true abilities lie within his indie games throughout the World Wide Web. SANIC has appeared in over a dozen indie games. Each game shows that he possesses great abilities and attributes. SANIC is truly the fastest thing alive in his universe. He is actually far faster than Sonic. SANIC, in his base form, can travel up to 12 times the speed of light. This means that SANIC can travel over 8 billion miles per hour. Sonic, in his base form, can only travel around 760 miles per hour. This means that SANIC is about 10 million times faster than Sonic in their base form. SANIC may be fast, but this is not always a good thing. He usually has trouble controlling his speed as he tends to crash into many walls and obstacles. His carefree attitude can sometimes get in his way. SANIC is also an inexperienced fighter. He has only been adventuring for a few years and lacks battle experience. SANIC may be inexperienced, but that does not mean he isn't powerful. SANIC, in fact, has an extremely powerful range of attacks. He has the ability to summon an F5 tornado on his command. He can only do this once in every battle, as it drains a lot of energy from him. SANIC has also mastered Sonic's famous spin dash, and he has a range of various other dash attacks. SANIC is far more durable than Sonic. When Sonic takes damage, he loses all of his rings. When SANIC takes damage, he only loses a portion of his rings. The most powerful attribute in SANIC's arsenal is his ability to go MLG. SANIC can't control when to go MLG, but when times get desperate, the MLG spirit inside of him rages out and transforms SANIC into an unstoppable gaming machine. While in MLG, SANIC can turn into his other various physical forms. Each form has unique attributes such as more strength, more speed, or more power. Overall, SANIC is an immensely fast and powerful hedgehog who lacks fighting experience, but makes it up with his ability to go MLG. But enough of SANIC. Let's move things over to Sonic EXE. Sonic EXE is one of the most well-known creepypastas on the internet. The story of Sonic EXE, in short, tells a tale of a boy who plays a possessed and demonic Sonic game. The story, however, tells very little about Sonic EXE the character, and mainly focuses on the kid playing the game, known as Tommy. The true story behind Sonic EXE is unknown, but many believe that Sonic EXE is just a sick, twisted analogy of how Sega killed off the classic Sonic and all of his friends. If classic Sonic was going to die and be left in the dust, then all the other classic characters had to die with him. We may not know the origin of Sonic EXE, but we do know that Sonic EXE is a cold-blooded killer. The biggest difference between Sonic EXE and every other Sonic character is that he is the only one who has ever committed murder. For Sonic EXE to have such a dark enough spirit to kill his own friends makes him extremely dangerous in this fight. Sonic EXE is easily faster and stronger than Sonic when comparing their base forms. Sonic EXE has the strength to tear off Knuckles and Tails' heads and limbs off with his bare hands. Sonic EXE also has the ability to teleport, but he can only teleport short distances. This is not a very effective traveling technique, but it is great for combat. Sonic EXE is an expert when it comes to scaring his enemies and making them feel hopeless. He tends to hide and wait for the right moment to go for the kill. Sonic EXE the spirit may be extremely durable, but Sonic EXE the physical body is not. Sonic EXE can only rely on what is left of Classic Sonic's deceased body. The Sonic EXE spirit controls an already bloody and battered Classic Sonic body. Sonic's body when healthy is not that durable. For Sonic EXE to move around with a broken body will cause himself to have a lot of trouble during this match. Overall, Sonic EXE is intensely skilled at fighting, scaring, and killing, but lacks a durable physical body. Enough review, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in Green Hill Zone, this way that neither character would have a home court advantage. Keep in mind there is 1 day's worth of prep time. Let the battle begin!
Man, what a nightmare!
That's no good.
I will kill you.
Smoke weed every day.
You're too slow.
You've been fasted by the Fast Master. The main reason why Sonic EXE lost was he was not durable enough to handle the power of SANIC's MLG forms. While in their base forms, Sonic EXE was able to take advantage of SANIC's inexperience in fighting, but when the MLG kicked in, Sonic EXE did not really have any chance. But if you want to see a rematch with different circumstances, you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 250 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Keep in mind, a rematch does not guarantee a win for anyone, but it will change the outcome a lot. Also, don't forget to comment down matchups for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club, we are going to feature exactly what you've asked for. You commented sudden death 300 times on the Mario and Luigi vs Sonic and Tails rematch, so now I am going to give you the sudden death battle between Mario and Sonic. Coming soon to an Animation Rewind YouTube channel near you.